Good morning, February boy here. Told you I'd be back. This might be the hardest one that I've done in a while, but it's going to be on Christianity, religion, whatever you want to say. My deal is I need to get into the background of me. Ever since I was about 3 years old, I was introduced to the church, which was a Southern Baptist church, by both of my grandparents on both sides. So I went more with my dad's parents than I did with my mom's parents, but I did share some of the time with them because, I was one of the first grandkids, so that's the way it worked. Bottom line, since I was 3 years old, I was in the church, and I had this thing about they wanted to put me into the little kids church or the whatever, and I refused to go. I said, no, I want to be in the big church. And I wanted to hear that preacher talk. And actually at 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, all the years that I went to church, I took in a lot of stuff. I like listening to the preacher all of a sudden be talking, and I guess he seen people dozing off in the pews, and he started getting loud. I know with my grandparents, my grandmother used to elbow my grandfather and say, "George," because he'd fall asleep. But like I said, that's where I was introduced to religion in the church, the Christian religion. Over the years, well, really get back to that. I was in a Baptist. I went to a Baptist school until I was 7 years old. The first 3 years of my schooling, so I was in Baptist school. But that's the way, it's the way we did it. So, anyways, then of course we moved to California. But anyways, besides the point, it's kind of weird. Religion's always been important to me. Even when in my darkest times, when I was not doing the way what I was supposed to do at the time. I think people wouldn't really understand, but I always had a Bible with me. My grandfather gave me a New Testament, a little one, just a New Testament. I carried that around for about 15, 20 years. And then he gave me another Bible in 1961. 1961, he gave me another Bible, and I carried that around for years. I ended up giving that Bible away to a kid that had never read the Bible, and he was going to his first Sunday school, or with on the bus with the kids. So I give that to him because pass it on, help other people. Anyways, nowadays, being a Christian is kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think people are who they think they are. Christians are supposed to be Christ-like, following the steps of Jesus Christ. Okay, how can you follow in the footsteps of Jesus Christ if you're not doing Christ-like things? That means you don't put other people down. You don't judge people. That's a no-no, because if you judge, then you're going to be judged. So there's where the biggest problem in religion nowadays. And another thing with religion nowadays is it shouldn't be political. Religion should never be political. This country was built on the fact that we left England because of the church in England, and we came here to have our free will. Free will is the main thing. So mainly, if I wasn't a Protestant, or if I wasn't and I wanted to be, and I was Jewish or Muslim or whatever I am, they have free will. People can worship the way they want, and that's the way it should be. We have no say so in what other people do. I know most Christians believe that we can go out and try to turn these other people. I believe if they want to be turned, they will end up coming to Christ or whatever. We don't need to go out and push what we got onto them. And I know people are going to really throw a fit over that, but I really believe that. There's agnostics, there's atheists, there's Jewish, there's Muslims, there's Hindus. Everybody out there. I believe that they should be able to believe the way they want. And that's just the way it is. I don't think that we have a right as Christians to turn around and change other people's minds. If they want to come to Christ, they will come to Christ. If that's the way it is. You can teach your kids the way you believe, but they might one day change altogether and not believe the same thing as you do. And do you turn your back on them? No, because they have free will. And remember those words, free will. We have the will to worship the way we want, the will to believe in what we believe. So, don't take somebody else's rights away. I guess I heard a stupid comment made about a week or two ago that all Christians are pedophiles. Again, political bound crap. There's bad people in anything. There's bad cops. There's bad religious people. There's bad teachers. There's bad everybody. But don't sit around and say all Christians are bad. All Christians are not bad. Christians, you just got to understand that and I'm putting myself in there because I am a Christian, I've always been. I've been searching all my life, searching different things to try to figure out if there was something different. And now that I'm 71 years old, I know that there is nothing. I am a Christ follower, and I always will be. So, and I guess that's pretty much my testimony there too. So, and most of you people probably don't go to church wouldn't know what a testimony is. But I'm telling you right now, people that are sitting out here putting down other people's religions, I don't care if you're a so-called Christian or not. You can't do that. You got to understand that they have free will. They have the will to worship or not worship the way they want. So, it needs to stop. And if you want to be anything, a friend of mine at all, don't ever put down the Christian religion. Do not. Don't put any religion down. Matter of fact, because I'll go off on, I will get mad. I will really go off on you. Because I believe that everybody has a right to worship the way they want. So, with that said, I hope that maybe you understand me a little bit better, and I'm not trying to push religion off on anybody. You don't have to believe the way I do, because that, like I said, there's the word free will. So, I hope everybody has a great day, and believe me, I won't push my religion off on you. So. If you want to talk religion and you bring it up, then we'll talk. If you don't bring it up, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not going to push it down your throat. But anyways, this is February Boy. Like, subscribe, and share. Go to YouTube. Thank you. Have a good day. Signing off.